Welcome to video lecture series on operating systems. Myself, Dr. Prakash Chunki. In this session, I will be covering the segmentation. The memory management scheme that supports user view of the memory is called as segmentation. And we know that the program is a collection of segments. A typical segment is a logical unit such as main program, procedure, function, method, object, local variables, global variables, common block, stack, symbol table, and also arrays. The logical address of the segmentation is shown in the figure here. It is also called as user's view of a program. We are having the main program, square root function, subroutine function, stack, and also symbol table. The symbol table means the symbols used in the program such as integer, ABC, floating point numbers, and also characters, etc. This is how the logical view of the segmentation looks like. We are having the four segments here, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is also called as user space. You can assume that these segments are like 1 is core segment, 2 is data segment, 3 is extra segment, and 4 is stack segment used in the 8086 architecture. And this is also called as user space here. Then these user segments are mapped to the physical memory space. 1 is mapped at the top, 2 is mapped in the middle, 3 is mapped bottom to the bottom, and 4 is mapped below the 1 here. Segmentation architecture, logical address consists of a two tuple, that is segment number and also the offset. Segment table maps two-dimensional physical addresses. Each table entry has base containing the starting physical address where the segments reside in the memory. The limit specifies the length of the segment. And also we are having STBR and also STLR registers. STBR means segment table base register, points to the segment table's location in the memory. And segment table length register or STLR indicates number of segments used by a program. Segment number S is legal only if the S is less than the STLR, that is STLR is segment table length register. The production in the segmentation architecture, with each entry in the segment table associate validation bit which is equal to 0 is illegal segment, and we can also have the read, write, execute privileges like RWX permissions in the Unix operating system. Production bits associated with segments, code sharing occurs at segment level. Since segments vary in length, memory allocation is a dynamic storage allocation problem. Let us see the example of the segmentation. In this diagram, the segmentation hardware is shown here. The CPU generates the logical address containing the segment number and also the D offset. And this S is sent to the segment table. Here in the segment table, we are having the combination of limit and also base register. So as we discussed, base register contains the static physical address and limit stores the length. From the S, we search for the combination of limit and base here, and this limit is compared with the offset. Only if the D is less than the limit, that is the length of the segment, then it is allowed to enter into the next stage. Otherwise, we generate the error message. This error is called as the addressing error, trap, or the interrupt. Then the base address available in the segment table is added with this offset, and we generate the physical address. And this physical address is used to refer the information in the physical memory. We see the one example of a segmentation here. We are having the segment 0 as subroutine, segment 1 is square root, segment 2 is main program, segment 3 is stack, and segment 4 is symbol table. Then this area is called as logical address space, and then we are having the corresponding segment table here. The segment table contains the limit which stores the length of the segment, and base the starting physical address. Here the segment number 0 is mapped to the address 1400. So if you refer the 1400 here, from 1400 the segment 0 is assigned here, and since the length of the segment is 1000, it ranges from 1400 to 2400. Then the segment number 1 is mapped to 6300, and if you refer the main memory 6300 to 6700, that is the limit is 400 here. And segment number 2 4300 to 400, again length is 400 here, 4300 to 4700, we store the segment number 2. And regarding the segment number 3, starting address is 3200 and length is 1100, therefore 3200 to 4300, segment number 3 is stored here. And segment number 4 starting address is 4700 and limit is 1000. 4700 to 5700 segment 4 is stored. This is how the logical address space is converted into physical address space. Let us understand the segmentation with a numerical example. The problem definition: on a system using simple segmentation, compute the physical address for each of the logical address. Logical address is given in the following segment table. If the address generates a segment fault, indicate it as segment fault here. So we are having the segment 0, 1, 2, 3 here. Base addresses are 330, 876, 700 and 498, and length are given are 124, 211, 99 and also 302. Let us see how these values are the combination of the segment number and also the offset DR given here, and we have to check whether these values are correct or not. If they are correct, then we have to find out the physical address. If the physical address is not possible to calculate, then we have to generate it as error, either a segment fault or error in the input here. Let us see the first problem, 0, 9, 9. So this problem is having some certain error because we have to mention about the offset segment number first and followed by one offset here. But in this case, there are 3 values are given. Therefore, error input. Instead of this, if the value is given is 0, 99, then we can calculate it as the physical address. Second one is 2, 78. We are having the segment 2 here. Offset 78 smaller than the length. So for the segment 2 here, the starting address is 111 and the length is 99. So this 78 is less than 99. Therefore, it is valid here. Then we can calculate the physical address, segment base address plus offset. Segment base address given is for the 2 is 111 plus offset is 78 here. It is 189. Then regarding the 1, 265, segment 1 offset is 265. And now suppose if you refer the segment number 1 here the length is 211. That is offset is maximum length available is 211. But here the offset given is 265. Therefore, segment offset is larger than the length. That is 265 is greater than the 211. Then it is segmentation fault. 3, 222, 222. We are having segment number 3 and length is 302 here. So this segment 3 offset 222 smaller than the length. Therefore, we can calculate the physical address as physical address equal to segment base address plus offset. Segment base address of the 3 is 498 plus offset is 222 here, that is 720. Then fifth one is 0, 111. When you refer the segment number 0 here, the length of the segment is 124. Here offset is 111. Segment 0 offset 111, smaller than the length here. Therefore, you can calculate the physical address as physical address equal to 330. That is the starting address of this segment 0 plus offset is 111. That comes out to be 441. Here, if you compare the problem number 1 and the problem number 5. So here instead of 0, 9, if the problem is given as 0, 99, then the physical address can be calculated as 330 plus 99.